Hey Capricorn, welcome to your June weekly reading. This will be for the 13th through the 19th. Please keep in mind energy is interchangeable. That means it can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone. So take whatever fits with your situation and leave the rest. If you are interested, I am offering extended readings, so I'll put it in the description box down below. The link will be there if it resonates with you, okay? All right, so the first thing I saw was for some, it's a ring, and for others, it was bigger, like a bracelet of importance. For a lot of you, it felt like a bracelet was very important to you. Definitely silver or platinum type bracelet, and it had something of meaning on it, like a charm type bracelet, but not so many charms. It was just something very important, okay? That's a message for somebody if this reading resonates with you, okay? Also, let's get right into it. So in the extended, I do want to mention, we're going to go over hidden energies, what you need to know that you don't know, future action, outcome of the situation, and get some romance angel cards for messages from your person, okay? So first of all, you have man holding a heart, adjacent possibilities with blossoming abundance. The person that you're dealing with is definitely wanting to make some changes here, but it feels like the love for you is growing stronger and stronger by the minute, okay? That is like the definite feeling when this came out, that although they've loved you before, it's like undeniable now. They can't hold back anymore. It's almost like it's really taking over them. They think about you all the time. They love you, and the love just keeps growing is what I'm picking up on here. Okay, adjacent possibilities. So there are some blocks, okay, but there's possibilities to work through this and make it happen. The other cards for the spiritual T, you got focus, restriction, and fear. Okay, so this person might have fear in regards to moving forward here, and there's restrictions in their life stopping them from doing this. But also, I feel like, well, more so, fear is definitely a restriction here. Okay, and I feel like at times they're having trouble with when they focus on, okay, so this is my plan, this is what I'm going to do. The fear kicks in and it starts restricting their thinking process, and that could be a big block for them. Okay. All right. Overall energy, we have Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Restriction, right? This is also holding on. It feels like holding on to the past, resistance moving forward, okay? Knowing that you want to, and that everything that you hold dear, you've locked in this treasure chest, right? And it's there. Possibly nobody knows about it. This could be hidden. But it's just like, it's kind of a restriction moving forward. Things are still in the process and hidden, okay, at the moment. I'm really drawn to this key for some reason. A pearl might be significant to you. Somebody might have given you a type of pearl, for some, okay, not everyone. The key, it's so weird because the key is just, when I see the key, what I'm hearing is the crown, the crown, the crown. But the key is so important for some reason in this reading. I feel it, I'm hearing it, I know it. So it's kind of like, what is the key to getting rid of this resistance and this restriction and moving forward? You know, what needs to be done here? Okay. Let's see what's happening in the current moment, okay? What is happening here? Yeah. We have Eight of Swords, Justice, okay? Restriction again, right? This doesn't have to be physical restriction, but sometimes with the Justice card, Eight of Swords can mean physical restriction, sometimes jail, things like that. Doesn't have to be. It's not for everyone. Trust me. How it folds out into real life, for how many years I've been doing this, it's not, you know, I'd say about probably 5% it's jail. It's not always, okay? So I don't want you to get scared like, oh, they're gonna go to jail, or, you know, okay? So this is restriction, and also with it being balanced, okay? So this is head over heart, letting fear come into their head, and this is also you fearing as well. I mean, it's for both sides, for what's happening. So you're fearing as well, like, am I going to get what I want out of this? Is this really going to happen? Are we actually going to make it happen? Okay. 10 of Wands. Tell me about the 10 of Wands. 2 of Wands. This is a burden. This choice with the 10 of Wands, 2 of Wands to the 10, that means this has been an impending choice for a long time. Okay. I think Virgo had something like this too. You might have Virgo in your chart, or your person maybe have Virgo in their chart. But the thing is that this is a decision that's need to be made, that's been in the works for a while, okay? But no action's really been taken on it. Judgment card. Finally, we have decisions, right? Tell me the Judgment card. King of Cups. The heart wants what it wants. King of Cups, 9 of Cups. This person loves you dearly. They don't want to be without you. So it's about figuring out how to maneuver in their life, to get to be with you. What I'm picking up on is this love is getting more intense as time goes on. So you're noticing it too, that although your love has always been intense with your person, the longer this goes on, this person is like needing you. They need to be loved by you. They need to be around you. They like want to talk to you. Okay. Tell me this 2 of Wands. I just want to see something. Woo! Yeah, 2 of Wands, Ace of Cups. They know what they want. The reason I said heart what wants when it wants, that's exactly what I heard. The Judgment, King of Cups, 9 of Cups, right? The heart wants what it wants. They love you. They don't particularly want you to know how much. They do tell you, but they don't want you to know that they can't. It's almost this feeling like they can't lose you. If they lose you, it's like they feel like they've lost everything then. So, not that they think they're going to lose you, but they want to make this a reality for them, for you to be with them. We're going to find out what the challenge is here in the block. So let's see what the challenge is. Let's just get right to it. What is the challenge? I think Virgo got 9 of Wands too. What is going on with the earth signs here? Okay. 9 of Wands, 6 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Yes. The challenge is, tell the 9 of Wands, hanging into a situation that is no longer good for either one of you. Okay. So both of you might be in a situation that you need to get out of in order to be together. 9 of Wands, Temperance. It's definitely having to wait, right? Processing this all. And it's like the whole thing, even though maybe words have been spoken about promises and what you're going to do, the action seems like this week for the earth signs, there's action being taken. It's like finally this week, even though it may be little steps, little things happening, it's happening. Knight of Pentacles, also things are happening. The challenge is that there are things moving behind the scenes that you may not even think that they're moving, because you look around you and everything's the same. You talk to this person and everything's the same. Feels like they're in the same mentality, the same mind frame. What they're doing is the same. They haven't really spoken to you that they're trying to, move this along or make changes that need to be made. But what it's telling me is things are, okay? The Knight of Pentacles shows up, so sometimes we don't think it's moving. It's moving, maybe at an extremely slow pace, but it is. And Six of Cups, there could be children involved as well, or responsibilities with children, or a significant other that they have or you have. But definitely both sides, there's something that both of you need to release that is restricting here in order for you to be together. Six of Cups is also in the challenged, definitely thinking about the past too much, right? And sometimes we think about our past mistakes. We don't want to repeat them. And so it's very fearful, and we feel restricted here to move forward when we've made those wrong decisions in the past, okay? So there's fear of letting go of the past. I just heard I'm afraid to let go of the past. So there's fear around that as well, to let go of the past because it's safe, right? It's comfortable. What you've built, this tells me too, 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands. This is something, your significant other could have even been married. It doesn't have to be, I'm just giving an example, married for like 10 years. And in 10 years is a long time. And although you don't feel the same way about that person, they're in love with you, it's hard for them to move forward because they may have kids with them. They have built a whole foundation with them, and their finances are involved, and it's very difficult to move away from that. Six of Swords and the Sun card. Yeah, it's moving. Okay. Clear. Things are getting more and more clear. This person, what is happening this week is this person's kind of fighting with themselves, okay? And it's good because now they're finally starting to address that they need to let go. They need to start being codependent and being comfortable and start to branch out and be able to make changes and decisions to move forward, even though it may be scary and even though it may not work out. They need to take that jump. They need to start progressing forward. They cannot continue to live in the past and how even your relationship is with them. They need to make a change, okay? However it is, you guys are stagnant right now. And that's what it's telling me, is that they need to get out of being stagnant, need to move forward, need to stop with this. This is like impending. It's starting, like I just see a pressure cooker, and it's just boiling. It's getting to that point where it's going to pop. The lid's going to pop open, right? Okay, so let's see what actions they're taking this week towards you. Let's see here. Yeah, Empress, 10 of Pentacles, Wheel. Things are changing. That's weird. I just heard things are moving. So, yeah, the wheel is spinning in your favor. Tell me about the wheel. Yeah, wheel lovers, right? This is destined. So it's in divine time. That is what is happening. The universe is moving this at the pace that it needs to be moved. So what is happening this week is you're starting to get a little whiff of air of change. Like you're starting to see things move that you're like, whoa, that's been like that forever. Like, how did you just immediately out of the blue decide to do that? Not necessarily leaving the person this week, or leaving their situation or getting rid of whatever's blocking, but they are speaking about it and they're like, no, this is what I'm going to do. And you're like, what? Come with the Empress card. Strength. Yes. This new beginning. So they're having the courage to do this. This is wonderful. They are gaining the inner courage to be able to move forward and do this. it's like, I almost feel like too, this Four of Pentacles just keeps staring at me. Even though she's not staring at me, literally, that's just keep getting drawn to this card. It's almost like, this is, you are such a hidden treasure to this person. I feel like they don't want to lose you. Not that they think that they're going to lose you, because I know it sounds redundant, you know, some other readings and stuff. It's more of a fact of, like, no one really knows how important you are to this person. It's like their hidden secret. Like, you are their secret weapon, you know, like you're their hidden everything. And they makes them feel good about themselves. You know, they really feel like just having you makes them feel good about themselves. That's like so cute, you know. Tell me the Ten of Pentacles. Here. Two of Pentacles, yeah. Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. This is definitely movement, right? In the physical realm with the Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, 10. This is building, right? Slowly, little by little, being able to do this, gaining opportunities, stepping out, taking opportunities in front of them in order to make something happen here. So this is really good. This is something to build upon this week. This week, you're going to start to see changes happen in your physical realm. Earth signs, this week, we are seeing things move that haven't moved hardly at all before. But not fast, okay? So I don't want you to watch this and go, you're looking for it, and you're like, wait a minute. No. It's little things, right? And find victory in hidden meanings, too, this week. That's what I'm told. Just find victory in hidden meanings. So if somebody, the person you're dealing with, tells you something, that's what they mean, okay? And the hidden meaning behind that is we're looking at progressing forward, okay? Keep focused on that and stay positive on that. Don't look at it, well, you said that, but I don't think they're really going to. No, because it's going to need all the strength from you for this thing to happen and to build, to manifest this too, okay? We don't want to choke the energy and let it go not let it go as fast as we want, okay? Let's just let the universe do its thing, okay? Okay, Capricorn, if this reading is resonating with you, you can join me in extended reading. I'll put in the description box down below. If not, thank you so much for joining me. If this is your last stop, I love you guys, and I'll see you next week. Bye.